Welcome to the Guild of Merchant Explorers. By decree of the Queen, we need to explore the region around us and redraw our maps. We're going to find new villages, we're going to discover old monuments, we're going to start trade, and whoever has the most money at the end is the winner. To set up the game, give each player a matching map. The game recommends a Venia for your first play. Each player gets 12 village tokens and 36 exploration cubes. Put the exploration board in the middle of the table. Place the 2, 3, and the 1, 2, 3 era cards on the matching spots. Shuffle the 1 era card and the 5 basic explore cards to form the exploration deck. Place it face down. Shuffle the 24 investigation cards to form the investigate deck. Shuffle the 40 treasure cards to form the treasure deck. Place all the tokens of the discovery towers, the trading posts, and all the treasures, and the coins in a supply reachable by all players. Shuffle the 6 goals that match the map, and choose 3 of them to play. The game is played over 4 eras. Each era is going to be played by drawing cards from the deck of exploration cards. You're going to draw every single card. Every turn, you're going to draw 1 card and place it on the matching spot. All players are then going to explore that particular terrain type adjacent to somewhere where they've already explored or their starting castle. Once every player has placed their exploration cube, you draw the next card and keep going. An important rule about these exploration cards is if the edges of the tile align, those two must be placed adjacent to each other. If the edges of the icons do not align, those 2 tokens can go anywhere where next to where you've already explored. Each era, except for the final era, is going to introduce a new investigate card. Each player is going to draw 2 investigate cards when the Roman numeral card is drawn, and they're going to choose one of those 2 investigate tiles to place next to their board, and that particular one is going to get activated every single time that Roman numeral card is drawn. When you're exploring, there are various spaces that you can find. If you manage to cover all of the type in a region, you replace one of your exploration tokens with a village, and you score that era's reward for building a village, which is always coins. Each region can only have 1 village, and you can't put the village on a space that has a coin. It has to go on a blank space. You can also discover these discovery towers in the corner of the map. Discovery towers are considered wild terrain, so you can use any exploration card to discover them, so long as you are adjacent. When you get them, your first one is worth 6 points, and then the next one's 8 points, and so on. On the bottom right of your board, it'll tell you what your discovery towers are worth. If you cover a coin space, you take that number of coins. If you cover a ruin space, you draw the top card of the treasure deck and you resolve it. They might give you extra coins, they might give you extra cubes to place right now, or they might give you extra victory points for having villages on certain terrains, or having monuments, or just collecting the treasures. If you connect 2 trading posts, you look at their 2 numbers and you multiply them together. That's how many victory points you take in coins, and then you have to take one of the trading post tokens and place it on one of the trading posts you just activated. That particular trading post can't be used again for the rest of the game. Each game, there are 3 random goals that all players are trying to achieve. The first player to achieve the goal gets the 10-point reward, and every other player that wants to achieve it can get the 5 points. In Era 4, when you draw the 1, 2, 3 exploration card, you can activate any one of your previously taken navigation cards, which means you'd be able to activate that particular card twice in the final round. When you explore a ruin space, you place a treasure token on it. That's a reminder that you can't get a treasure card from that ruin space again for the rest of the game. At the end of each era, every player returns all of their exploration cubes back to their supply. The only tokens that remain on the board are the villages the player placed, the trading posts that have been blocked with the trading post tokens, the treasure tokens, and the monuments. That's the Guild of Merchant Explorers. Everyone adds up their money at the end of the game, and that's who wins. If you like my videos, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.